This Spartan racer is one tough cookie.
It's pretty cool to see my name like in the top.
You have to be to compete in races like this, but Kim Butcher is even tougher than she looks. Just like her tattoo says, she was lightning before the thunder.
This does not define me. This thing that happened, I was me before and I'm still me.
But the thunder roared February 24th of 2017.
I was traveling with two friends to Arizona for a Spartan race. It was actually the very first road trip I'd ever done.
6 hours in, they were rear-ended by an 18-year-old drunk driver. Luke Griffin could barely stand.
You all right, man?
He was 3 times the legal limit, driving more than 100 miles an hour.
Our car flipped about a quarter mile or so and landed very far away.
Griffin just stood there as witnesses ran to the car, helping in any way they could.
Yeah, I remember everything. I remember the police and the people that stopped to help us, talking to me, and I remember the ambulance ride, and my leg was broken pretty badly, so I remember them holding my leg and my bones crunching the whole way to the hospital.
7 broken ribs, a shattered tibia, a dislocated jaw. Kim lost her spleen and 16 inches of her large intestine.
That was the most excruciating pain I've ever been through in my life.
While she was fighting for her life, Griffin was much more concerned about his.
The years were good.
But Kim was actually the lucky one.
I have an immense amount of survivor's guilt.
Karina Vaden died on that New Mexico highway.
I use her as my motivation, I guess, just to do what she can't do anymore.
In 3, 2, 1, go! Highway race guys, be safe, take care of each other.
Now, a year and a half and 6 surgeries later, Kim is back on the course.
The minute I was able to walk, I walked. And I walked and I walked and I walked, and it built up my bones.
It's her therapy, but she's far from cured.
It's scary for me to drive still. I have a really hard time driving at night. I don't drive very far.
When the going gets tough, as it always does in races like this and in life, Karina's spirit serves as a guide.
I couldn't give up, and I wasn't going to let Karina down by giving up.
As for the teenager who took Karina's life and forever changed Kim's,
I'm not going to let the anger destroy me. I forgave him.
he got just 9 years in prison, but could be out in half that.
I had to let it go. I had no influence on what happened to him, and so I had to just let it go.
He's not the first drunk driver to take a life, and Kim knows he won't be the last.
I think people care, but they just don't care.
Still, Kim is using her strength and her story to help someone else make a better choice.
And I know 100 people could be listening, and I might get through to 2. But that's 2 people that I've made an impact on.
She says she owes that to her friend.